Night Sky Ranger Jeff, and this is What's Up in the Sky for March 2021. It's getting to be longer days now as winter gives way to spring. The equinox is on March 20th at 5:37 in the morning. The equinox is the instant of time when the plane of Earth's equator passes through the geometric center of the sun's disk. In other words, it is the moment at which the center of the visible sun is directly above the equator. This happens because of Earth's orbit, the moon's influence, and Earth's tilt. Although not exact, this is also the day in which day and night time are approximately the same length of about 12 hours. It is the vernal equinox, vernal meaning in the spring. Daylight savings time, which really doesn't save anything and is probably responsible for many deaths, occurs on March 14th. Astronomers rue the time shift as it causes us to wait an extra hour to begin observing the heavens at night. Viewing the planets this month will be a challenge, as you will see as we go through the planets. Starting with Mercury, which starts the month at 2.5 degrees west of Jupiter, but on March 11th is in conjunction with Jupiter. The actual conjunction takes place during daylight hours, so look for it the day before or the day after in the morning. Each day brings Mercury closer to dawn, so the viewing window time frame is very short. Venus is nowhere to be seen this month as it is too close to the sun in the sky. The only safe way to view it is with a proper solar filter, and then the filter will block the sun's reflection off of Venus. The moon has its last quarter on the 5th, new moon on the 13th, first quarter on the 21st, and full moon occurs on the 28th. On the 20th, the challenge would be to see if you could spot crater Lambert, which is near the center of Dorsum Zircle, both of which will be near the terminator. Mars is still riding high in the sky in the constellation Taurus the Bull. It is also near the Pleiades, M45. The bright red planet fades from a 0.9 magnitude to 1.3, but its tiny 6 arcsecond diameter renders it too small to see anything unless you have near-perfect skies and a powerful telescope with high magnification. It is so small I do not show it to the public unless there is an exceptional night, which is extremely rare in Connecticut. Asteroid Vesta 4 is now in Leo's hindquarters. Regulus is a blue-white star near the asteroid. Look to the northeast for it. There will be a triangle of bright stars, Shertan, Sosma, and Denebola, or use the minor planet ephemeris to obtain precise coordinates to find the asteroid easily through binoculars. Vesta's diameter is 525 kilometers, or 326 miles. It is a magnitude 6 object easily viewable in the dark skies of the Last Green Valley or other dark areas in Connecticut, even with some light pollution. Jupiter, as mentioned before, is now in the late morning sky. You'll need a good southeastern view to see it just before sunrise. Saturn rises about 30 minutes before Jupiter, also in the southeast sky. The two planets are now about 12 degrees apart, but because of the low altitude, where there is more atmosphere to penetrate, the planets are more difficult to see clearly. Uranus is midway up the sky at magnitude 5.9, near the magnitude 6 limit of the human eye. It is in a sparse area of the sky in Aries the Ram. Use the Pleiades as a landmark and drop straight down. Uranus is a blue-green disk. Neptune, like Venus, is too close to the Sun to observe. Comet C 2020 R4, otherwise known as Atlas, will be near Messier object number 72 on the 15th. It originated in the Kuiper belt, some 4 times as far away as Pluto. It's recommended to use at least 100 power to view it. Again, the Minor Planet Ephemeris Center is the place to go for exact coordinates. Our constellation of the month is Lynx. A challenging object in it is NGC 2419, otherwise known as the Intergalactic Wanderer. It's a globular cluster on the opposite side of the Milky Way from us. It is the only cluster within 60 degrees. It is fairly dim at 11.5 magnitude, but even a small telescope should reveal a fuzzy disk of about 2 arc minutes and is roughly 380 light years in diameter and about 182,000 light years from us. So that's what's up in the sky this month. I hope you all got a chance to see the Perseverance rover landing on Mars on the 18th of February. Because I record this before the 15th of the month, I don't know of its success or failure. Join the Last Green Valley for an Equinox party at the West Thompson Dam on the 21st at 1 p.m. Check their site for any changes. Have a good month and enjoy the night sky.